Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the Cracker Barrel 400! We start on the front row as always, and on the pole for the second time this season, as a result of qualifying being washed out, it is the FedEx Toyota of Chesterfield, Virginia's Denny Hammer and Hamlin. To his outside will be the Wells Fargo Dodge of your current championship points leader, Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina. Starting in row 2 will be the Z-Rex Chevrolet of last week's winner, the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. And alongside will be the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. Starting from the third row will be the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet of Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. And in the Interstate Batteries Toyota will be the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. The fourth row will have the Duracell Menards Ford of YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. And to his outside, we see the DuPont Chevrolet of the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5, it is the Auto Trader Ford of Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, a.k.a. Sliced Bread. And in the John Deere Ford is the Tractor Titan himself. From Spokane, Washington, this is Chad Little. In row 6, we have the Love's Travel Stops Ford of Riverside, California's Orange Juice, David Gilliland. And in the Viagra Ford will be the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. Starting from row 7 will be the Eckridge Sausage Chevrolet of Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama. And in the Realtree Chevrolet will be Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin, Dave Marcus. Starting from the 8th row will be the Bush's Chili Bean Chevrolet of the Dinger, A.J. Allmendinger from San Jose, California. And to his outside will be the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. And in row 9 are the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Money Man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar, and the Dr. Pepper Toyota of the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan. The 10th row will have the Lowe's Chevrolet of Superman from Elkhorn, California, Jimmy Johnson. And to his outside in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for Kurt Busch Radio Sweetheart. Starting the race from the 11th row will be the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. And alongside will be the Sunny D Ford of Mississippi's Olive Branch. From Olive Branch, Mississippi, this is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. The 12th row has the Tabasco Pontiac of the Onion from Chemung, New York, Todd Bodine. And to his outside, we see the Hot Wheels Dodge of the Hot Rod himself. From Arvada, Colorado, this is Wyatt Dent. Row 13 finds the Kiowa Industrial Toyota of the Tokyo Drifter himself. From Yokohama, Japan, this is Akanori Ogata. And alongside will be the closer from Bakersfield, California in the Busch Light Ford, Kevin Harvick. Starting from row 14 will be the Target Dodge of the Flying Scotsman himself, Dario Franchitti, and the Power Team Chevrolet of the Survivor from Chemung, New York, Jeffrey Bodine. Row 15 will see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooter Spirit Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. And on the outside will be the GoDaddy Chevrolet of the Beloit Bomber herself. From Beloit, Wisconsin, this is Danica Patrick. Starting from the 16th row will be the Bass Pro Shops Toyota of MTJ from Mayetta, New Jersey, Martin Truex Jr. And alongside will be the Dow Chevrolet of the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. Row 17 has the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. And in the Dynaco car will be Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas, Cruz Ramirez. Back in row number 18 will be the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Steve Park from East Northport, New York. Hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 35th. And in the Miller Lite Ford will be Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski. And finally, starting from the 19th row, it will be the RoofClaim.com Toyota of the iRacer from Port Tobacco, Maryland, Timmy Hill. And in the Exalted Chevrolet will be the Junebug from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the Cracker Barrel 400.